Hello everybody, the drafter here and welcome back to Faeria. I like this game so much, I was playing a bit more, so as you can see I reached level 6, woohoo! And at level 5 you get access to the Pandora mode, plus you also get 3 free coins. Nice, huh? So yeah, I like this game so much that I decided to record a bit more, and the first Pandora game we're gonna play is gonna be played on camera. Yes sir. We also got one phantom coin. As you can read on the screen, this guy gives you a free run every day that ends at 6 wins or 2 losses. It's a bit of a less a shorter Pandora run compared to the full one, 12 wins or 3 losses. But yeah, we're gonna spend the phantom coin, so let's drag it in the middle. Make a new deck with the cards you find in the Pandora's box. Win with it as many times as you can. More wins unlock better rewards. Very similar to another game which we probably know. Okay, so I did some reading. Apparently those 3 colors that got unlocked are the color that will be provided when drafting our deck. Unfortunately, oh yes, that's great. I want the green and probably the blue. Because they are the colors I like the most. So now we will get a chance to draft 30 cards out of each draft out of 5 cards, and we have to make a deck out of them. So I don't know the red color, so I'll probably try to stick between green and blue. It seems that they synergize well together, and my knowledge of the game is poor, so that I will try to stay as close as possible to those things that I know. So let's get the ruby fish. It's 1 mana, 1/1, 1 Faeria, sorry, 1/1. And there we go. We have some difficult decision to make because we already have 2 good red cards. A huge spell here. Whoa, that's a clean board, clean basically. Apex Predator. That's a card that is green and blue. Jump, gift, gain attack and life equally to any creatures. Okay, like that. Let's take it. Rainforest Explorer. That's a neutral. Gain +1/+1 if you control 2 lakes. Gain +0/+2 if you control 2 forests. So this card synergizes with what we plan to do. But let's read about the Gabrian Commander. Aquatic. Charge 3, the first time you draw a card with a base cost of 7 or higher, gain flying. Holy smokes, we have a card of 7, but that's quite unlikely we will trigger the effect. Azure Wisp, whenever you gather Faeria from an opponent's well, gain +1/+1. That's not bad. Triton Banquet, give a creature +1/+1 protection and jump. Ooh, that's a spell, but I would like to stick with minions for the beginning, so I think I'm gonna catch the Rainforest Explorer. Sagami Elder, we know this card, we know it's good. Let's read the other. Ancient Herald, gift the next creature you draw with 5 life or more cost 2 less. Oh, that's not bad. It's kind of an expensive minion, 6 mana, but only one island, which is not bad. A random friendly creature gains +1/+1 when you go in combat. I think I'm gonna get the Sagami, even though the Ancient Herald is very good. 5 life, yeah, our creatures have... Well, anyway, let's get the Sagami. Cockchester, don't gift a random creature in your hand gains +2/+2, no. Wandering Monk, whenever you draw a card gain +1/+0, which is good. Whenever a friendly creature dies, a random creature in your hands gains +1/+1 in my hands. Okay, we could get the Taunt, which is a 5 mana, 5 Faeria, 5/6. That's good stats. I'll probably get it. Oh, 3 forests though. It's pretty expensive. Oh boy, those are all cards that I would like to pick. Basically all 4 of them. Windfall, gain 12 Faeria. Ooh. A Water Elemental, jump, gift, create a lake. That's pretty good, because we get to play another land whenever we play this guy. We know the Seedling is pretty good, 2 Faeria for a 0/1 that get buffed over time. And of course the Tiki Caretaker, which is super good. I think I'm gonna grab the Water elemental. Hopefully we will get more Tiki Caretaker or Seedlings. We get another Sagami Warrior, Ancient Boar. If you control a creature with 5 life or more, cost 2 less, 5 life or more. We only have the Sagami Elder, the Groove Guardian, which is not bad. Then we have Lord Thief. Ooh, I just clicked. Opla. Well, that's fine. Choose one, gain +2/+2, or draw 2 cards. Yeah, I just misclicked. Sorry about that, but anyways. Looks like a good card, yeah! Hold the line to add 2 Imperial Guard with taunt to your hand. No. Seed Sower. Gift. Create an ancient forest. We know about this. Oh, we have the Water Elemental again. Water Elemental again, sorry, my voice cracks. Thyranax. 5 Faeria for 6. Not bad. Gabrion Warden. Gift. Give a creature protection. That's pretty good. Yeah, for the stats and for the effect. I think I'm gonna get this. It's our second 7 mana creature, so probably be good for the late game. Taiga Explorer, gain +2/+0 if you control 2 mountains. Okay, no. Or gain +0/+2 if you control 2 forests, which could be not bad. Triton Sanctuary. Whenever you get the Faeria, this structure gains +1 life. Activate, destroy it, and gain Faeria equals to its life. Huh. Okay, that's a structure. The commander again, those two, we're not gonna read them. So I think I'm gonna catch the commander. The first time you draw a card with a base cost of 7 or higher, we now have 2 cards, so let's try it. Bone Collector, whenever an adjacent creature dies, no, give a creature +0/+4. Taunt 1/7, this is pretty good to defend our god. Spring Mochi. Gift. The next card you draw with an original cost of 7 or higher costs 3 less. Ooh. Storm Spawn, big creature. Last word, gain 10 mana. Okay, this is a bit too big to be played, I think. Again, this is all my... this is all things that I think are good, because I never played Pandora, so I never seen most of those cards. And I think I'm gonna get the Willow. It's good to defend our god. Oh, choose a treasure card. Treasures are drawn after Pandora awakens. Ha! We are all red. Okay, choose one. Deal 3 damage. Deal 3 damage to everything. That's good. Gift. Destroy your deck. Why? Oh, okay, 0 mana, 8/8. No. Death Desire. Destroy a creature. Its controller gains Faeria equal to its cost and draws 2 cards. I think I'm gonna get the Flame Burst Ruby. Deal 3 damage or deal 3 damage to everything. I don't really understand this effect. Deal 3 damage or deal 3 damage. Okay, deal 3 damage to everything on the board. That makes sense. Tiki Pepper again. Sagami Warrior. Triton Warrior. 4 mana, 4/4. Jump. Snowstorm Lancer Jump. Whenever you play an event, gain +2/+0 this turn. Only this turn. I'm almost tempted to take the Windfall, but it's only +12, so 9, you have to pay 9. We don't have anything that reduces card costs, so I'm probably picking the Triton Warrior for mana, for Faeria, and it has jump, so it can jump to 2 lands or 2 tiles. Sturdy Shell, 0/5, 2 mana, that's sturdy. Deep Grizzly, 5 mana, 3/8, good stats. Caretaker, ooh, Caretaker, nice. Gabrion Border, we have one of those. I'm gonna pick the Caretaker because it's pretty good. We have some more good stuff, big stuff. Overgrown Tower, give a creature +1/+1, deal 1 damage to this structure. Oh, that's not bad, it's not bad. For 2 mana, you can give basically +4/+4, yeah. Primeval Colossus, cost 1 less for each special land you have. Minimum cost 6, that's interesting. Battletoads, summon 2 frogs with jump. Okay, they are similar to this guy here. Where is my frog? Where is my frog? This guy, but 2/2. Not so good. Gabriel Noble, gift. Summon a 1/1 ruby fish. You may summon it on an ocean. It's not really tempting, so I think I'm gonna get the tower. Yeah. And now we have another card, Jester, 3-tone Banquet, another tower, okay, Group Guardian, 5-6, Taunt, for 5 Faeria, that's pretty good. 3-tone Banquet, give a creature +1/+1 protection and jump. This is too expensive as a spell, but we are almost at the middle way for our draw, for our deck. So, Wave Crash Colossus, 8 mana, 8 Faeria, 7/7, cost 1 less for each time you have harvested from an enemy well. I'm not seeing harvesting enemy wells anytime soon, so I think I'm gonna get a Grove Guardian. Living Willow, Taunt 1/7, we have one of those. Oak Father, 7 Faeria, gift gain +0/+1 for each forest you control. Ooh, that's pretty good. Spring Mochi, again, the next card you draw with an original cost of 7 or higher cost 3 less. We only have 2 cards that cost 7. So, and we already have 1 Mochi, do we? No, I don't think we do. One file again, Gabriel Warden, give a creature protection. I think I'm gonna get the Father. Flower Silk Fairy. Ooh, that's an epic pick. Flying. The first time you draw an event, gain +1/+4. Ooh, Taunt and Charge 2. Oh, this is good. Voice of Hunger, gift destroyer, adjacent friendly creatures gains attack and life equal to their combined life. Ruin Shrine. 5 mana, 5 Faeria, 8. It's a structure. Whenever damage would be dealt to you or a creature you control, it's dealt to this structure instead. Oh, that's a mega taunt, so whenever it is, it will take damage. Wave Crafter, at the end of your opponent's turn, set all place Faeria to 3. That's not good if we are ahead on Faeria, so no. I think I'm gonna pick the Flower Silk Fairy. It's pretty good, I think. Yeah. Anyway, Sword Master Swordman has +2/+0 during your turn. Okay. Overgrown Tower, we have one of those. Sunken Tower, activate. Move a land, deal 1 damage to this structure. It's good if you want to move an island close to the enemy god and then summon a minion there. And it's also 0 mana. 0 Fairy. The Banquet again. Do we have one of those? No. No, we don't. Master Swordman, it's tempting. I will try to combo the Sunken Tower with something else, so yeah. Tiki Healer, oh, some healing. Again, you gain life for 5 life. Shamanic Dance. Give a creature +0/+4 and Taunt. 6 Faeria, 6/5. Not bad, not exceptional, so let's take some healing. For only 5 Faeria. Chaos Grace. You and a creature gain each 3 life. That's pretty good. Taiga Explorer. Famine. Deal 1 damage to all creature. No. Okay, let's take the Chaos Grace. More healing. Probably Yuck. Hilltop Archer. Ranged. Oh, ranged. Attacks the first enemy in a straight line. Cannot move and attack in the same turn. That's interesting. Forest. Tiki Chieftain. Humbling Vision. 3 Faeria. Half the creature's base attack and life. Rounded up. Oh, that's pretty good. I want that. Oh, the next treasure. Let's read them. Dancing Blade. 5 Faeria for 9. Flying. Jump. Production. Deal 4 damage to all adjacent enemies. Oh, that's good. Dark Crystal. Drain 4 life from your opponent. Deal 3 damage to all enemy creatures and draw 2 cards. Wow, that's amazing. Eredon's Drum. Give all your creatures +2/+2 whatever they are. I'm gonna take this. It teams well with our healing team. Goes well, so yeah. We have 10 more picks. I have a Slinger, deal 2 damage to your opponent. That's not too bad, I would say. The Sagami Elder, Elderwood Embrace. Give a creature 2/4. I like this buff. Oakling, Last Word. A random creature in your hand gains +5/+5. No. 3-tone Sanctuary. Whenever you get a Faeria, this structure gains +1 life. Destroy it and gain Faeria equals to its life. That's interesting. As your Wisp. Whenever you gather Faeria from an opponent's well, gain +1/+1. Or 5 Faeria, 5, 6. How many 5 do we have? We have a Tiki Healer. Well, I'll take the taunt. Wild Crow, create 2 forests and random, 2 random. Ninja Toad, for Faeria, 3-2. We have another commander, Azure Wisp. So first time we draw, let's take another commander because we have now 3. Do we have already a commander? Okay, no. Gabriel Warden. Yeah, let's take the commander. Maceman, 4 mana, for Faeria, 4-4. Shifting Tide, choose one, move a land, or draw a card. The Shell, 3, Faeria 2-2, Aquatic Jump. Prophet of Tides, move a land you control twice. Oh, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna take the Shifting Tide. We can choose one of the 2 effects. Sounds pretty good. Queen's Guard, Taunt, Combat Gain 1. Another one of those. Wave Crash Colossus, we read about that. Wild Ranger, Taunt, gain 1 life for each time you have been dealt damage this game. Oh, that's pretty nice. I want to pick this one. It sounds a good card, or at least powerful. We probably need some more neutral. We have another of those. Aurora's Visible, whenever you play an event, gain +1/+1. Wood Elemental, Taunt, Gift, create a forest. Ooh, that's good. We have one of those for the blue side. Faeria 3, Epic Pick. Production, this structure gains 1 life. One of you has 5 more life destroyed and gain 10. Oh, yeah, it's not too bad to get a lot of Faeria to summon our big creatures. Runin's Messenger, Jump. Whenever this creature attacks a god, add a random green creature to your hand. It costs 2 or less. Possessed Ursus, 5 Faeria, 1/8. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, it attacks doubles. Is stealth damage. Okay, I see. Triton Chef. After Triton Banquet to your end. Oh, that's pretty good. I want that. Gabriel Cistern, production, gain 3, deal 1 damage or destruction. I'll get the Chef. Queen Assassin, I like this card. It's a bit expensive, but I like it. Bone Collectors is our Lord Thief, Spring Mochi. I'll take the Queen Assassin. It's good, at least I think. Move a land you control twice. Whenever energy dies, 1/1/1. Give a creature +0/+4. We have one of those. Do we have a Tiki Pepper? Tiki? No. It's good to get some creature out of enemy's range. Gaia's Grace, you and the creature gain 3 life. We have one of those. I don't know, creature hand has 5/5. This could be good. Spell Whirl. Add 2 random blue cards to your hand. Yes, random. Give me. And the last treasure. White Guardian. Gift, destroy your deck. Again, we had this. Clockwork Yuck. 4 Faeria 6/9. Oh. Equinox Automation. Gift, you gain 6 life. Last word. Deal 6 damage to each god. That's scary, because you gain 6 life when you play it, and when it dies you lose it, but you also deal 6 to the enemy god. That's a bit of a... yeah. I'll take the Clockwork Yuck just to be sure. So we have the option to quit, which we're not gonna do. We have the wins here, and the 2 losses. So let's just jump into the action and queue for the Pandora mode. So I had to take a sip of water after reading all those cards, but they're new, at least to me. So yeah, I had to read them, and also to you. Hopefully you won't mind. So now we are queuing for the Pandora mode. Just the one with the Phantom coin, so you can get a free Pandora every day, even a short one. Here we have a nice counter that tells us how long we have been queuing. Pretty good. We still cannot play against human opponents in constructed mode, but we can play the Pandora mode, because to unlock the battle mode we need to be level 8. I will grind my way to level 8 with the quests. It's not too bad actually. The puzzle, they are pretty cool to make, to play, so yeah, not bad. Okay, so this is taking longer than I expected, so I'm gonna cut here and I'll be back whenever we are queued. There we go, we are starting our very first Pandora game against somebody who is a higher rank than us, if I understand those symbols correctly. I play second, so we'll get Explorer card, plus 2 mana and add a Faeria. I'm gonna keep this for sure. Albuquerque not this, and we're gonna keep the Triton Warrior. Yeah, let's see. We got the Pandora's shard have been shuffled into each deck. Once 5 shards are found, the Pandora awakens. Okay, so we have more than 30 cards in our deck now. Pretty good. 36 in fact. So each time we draw a shard... Oh, there's something new here. Every time, until when we have 5 shards, the Pandora mode unlocks, and we can get one of those super powerful cards we get. We got to see in the drafting. Okay, there is no emoting functionality. This is the clock. At the end of this clock, we are bound to pass the turn, I guess. And we are fighting against Uncle Rice. If you're watching this video, I say hello. Okay, so we have the Explore card. Could create a Prairie, and then we could create a lake. I'm gonna do that so I can play the Ruby Fishy. And next turn, harvest one more Faeria. And turn. Let's see what our opponent is up to. He played the forest and then passed the first turn. So apparently we are against one opponent that is using at least half of our deck, the green part. This guy has Daunt. Jump, gift, create a lake. Okay, we harvested, so we can move this guy. Or we can create another lake over here, and create another lake over here, thanks to the water elemental. That sounds like a good plan, at least I think. And kapow! Let's hope to pick up one of our buffing cards for this guy. We can summon another guy, either a Triton Warrior or the Gabrian Commander. Decision. This guy has flying and charge, so from here he can go 3 blocks this way or 3 blocks this way. I think I'm gonna summon the Gabrian Commander. This guy should move here. Oh no, he can't. Okay, we have to move it in the water. Summon the Commander here, and let's pass the turn. So we gained a little bit of an advantage in terms of land. In fact, we are 1 block closer to the god than he is, but that doesn't mean anything, because we are a bit behind in terms of cards. Card advantage when we have 1 card. He has 4 cards, he or she, I don't know. He's summoning a Soulbound Yagami. This guy is good, I tell you. Okay, so apparently we will have to we will have to make a forest to summon the wood elemental, so we can then create another forest. So we could do that here or here. This guy is 3/4 taunt. This guy is 3/3, so it's gonna die against those. And he has a jump. This guy cannot really go anywhere because he's aquatic. I could go here. Well, it's not really helpful. So I'm gonna summon the wood elemental. I want to summon the wood elemental. So let's place 1 forest here. Let's taunt up and create another forest here. Let's move our fish forward, and we could move this guy over here, and we will not get attacked by this guy. Yeah. Well, anyway, we cannot get attacked, so we can move this here and this here. And our clock was running, 10 seconds left. Ooh. Cool. Let's see what our opponent's move is. We are a bit behind, even though we have 4 creatures. Creature plus 2, so that's bad news. It's really bad news. So this guy is gonna die, and then this guy is gonna die. Yeah. The good news is that probably we will get rid of this wood elemental next turn. Let's see. He could move and attack here. It's probably better, I would say. Oh, no. Okay. That was a bit of a surprise. I wouldn't have done that. He still has one Faeria to spend. We will have 3 plus 1 plus 1, 5. Ooh. Oh, the first shard. And it's going over here. Okay. So he drafted the shard. And that is very big. Destroy friendly creature to gain Faeria equal to its life and draw a card. Ooh. How this guy got to 810? Holy smokes! Oh, because of the last word of the Sagami, of the Soulbound Sagami. It's pretty neat. Good move, yeah. So, our game is not gonna get better if we summon a forest, so we're gonna get a card. Apex Predator. Jump, gift, gain attack and life equals to any creature. That's good, we could get the same attack and life of this guy over here. That sounds tempting. But we can't summon it, unfortunately. That's quite unfortunate. So we'll have to pass this turn. We'll not summon anything to save the mana for the next turn. And we're gonna stay here. We're just moving our fish over here and hopefully get closer to this guy to get another Faeria next turn. We're not doing good. We're not doing good. Add a random creature to your hand. It gains +6, +6. That's very good. 8/6. And it has jump and yeah. Okay. Oh. My poor Gabriel Commander. He got flying because we okay. Because we drew an Apex Predator, but yeah. Second shot found. Okay, Overgrown Tower. A creature +1/+1. Deal 1 damage to this structure. Let's get another Faeria. We can't. Why not? Okay, we need another lake, so we need to put down a lake. And now we can't summon. Oh, dang it, we already had a lake here. We should have summoned the forest. Why there is no indicator about the lands? Oh, now it's on. Oh, I messed up. I thought this was a forest. Instead it was a lake. We should have summoned the lake. Dang it. Okay, let's taunt up. Maybe? No? Yes. I really wanted to summon a forest. Well, anyways. We'll do it next turn. And let's put down this guy to stop the bleeding. I can't put it there, so we have to put it here. Doesn't sound like a good plan, but yeah. So next turn we're gonna have 6, 9, 9 plus 1, it's 10. Okay, we can summon the Overgrown Tower here. And we can activate it once a turn. Hopefully we can combo it with the Apex Predator. Hopefully. Yeah, that didn't work out well, I would say. Let's hope we can turn the tide by... Ooh, a seedling. That's bad. Let's hope we can turn the tide with the Apex Predator. I don't think so, but we will try. Let's put down a forest here. Let's toss down the Predator in this lake. Let's gain this much and let's activate this guy. So we are kinda out of range of this, but this guy is gonna be 1/2 next turn. And we're gonna be dead. So enter. That's the only thing I could do to stop the bleeding. Really. I hope it doesn't have some kind of removal, hard removal for our Predator. Then we have some follow-up with the Grove Guardian, which we can summon around here. Like here. Let's see what he's up to. Yeah, 8 plus 1, it's exactly 9, so yeah. He made a deck with just one color, apparently. We went for the double color. Ah, there you go. Oh, Mr. Guy here is gonna survive. Bad news for us. Do we have a direct damage? No. You and a creature each gain 3 life. Oh boy. Let's draw another card. 4th shard found. Ooh, we're close to the 5th. Oak Father. Gain +0/+1 for each forest you control. We can't play it, unfortunately. Would like to play it with the plus, but yeah, we can only play this guy here. Let's toss him down over here. Is it necessary that we activate the tower? I don't think so. We are just getting more damage. Luckily, I hope this time this wood elemental will die as well, because that's pretty scary. Oh, finally. Okay, he's got 6 Faeria. That's pretty much... that's a lot, especially when you have 7 forests. We're gonna make another forest next turn for the Oak Father. But we will have to save the Faeria. We will only get 4. It's bad. It's pretty bad. Ancient Beastmaster. Oh boy. What does it say? When you summon and they are drilling above me. I apologize for that. I thought they were done. I tried to delay the thing as much as possible, but apparently they are not done. Dang it. Stop drilling. Pandora Wiggins, treasures. Oh, okay, we got to pick the treasure. No, we just picked the Clockwork Yak, which is good. It's a pretty big creature. So let's read the Beastmaster game. When you summon a creature with 5 life or more, it gains +1/+1. We have exactly 4 Faeria to summon the Yak. Probably we're gonna summon him over here so we can contest the Seedling as soon as possible. But let's make another forest. Let's toss the Yak over here and let's improve him a bit. 7-10, and let's pass. 3-4 for the Seedling. See what kind of incredible card he got from the Pandora mode. Our structure is gone. Okay, the Seedling is moving away. Oh boy, this is a Colossus. Holy smokes. Cost 1 less for each special land you have. Oh boy. This is bad news. We can go up to 13. Maybe with another buff? No. Gain +2/+2, draw 2 cards. Okay. Should we draw 2? Let's draw 2. Let's draw 2 cards. Queen's Assassin. Well, that's kind of okay. This guy has charge, but it's only a 1/1. Okay, let's summon the Queen Assassin, I guess, so we can possibly get rid of a creature. And drilling again, so this is gonna go against this. Let's summon the Assassin over here. I am very sorry about this noise, guys. I hope I can filter it out in post-production. Now, what can we do? Probably gain 1 Faeria, so his next turn we're gonna get maybe 1, 2 + 3, 4. 1, 2 + 3, 5. +1 is 6. There's something to play for 6? No. So let's get a card. Treasure. Here, receive a pleasure. Okay. Drain 4 life from your opponent, deal 3 damage to an enemy creature and draw 2 cards. Pretty good. We will never have a Faeria to play it anytime soon, but let's see what we can do. So most likely our Yak is gonna die this turn. We can fight back with the Queen's Assassin and remove the Primeval Colossus at least. But yeah, situation is pretty bad as things are standing. I should have taken the Faeria and then another Faeria so we could play the Oak Father. Anyways, it's a learning process for me as well. Let's see what the opponent does. We have 17 cards left in our deck. We never had card advantage actually. We always had more cards than us. Yeah, you can tell by my mistakes that I'm pretty... Oh, that was huge. Deal 3 damage at the end of the turn. The hammer returns to your hand. Wow, that's a treasure. So our only hope to destroy the primeval Colossus is gone. And okay, what just happened? Give a random friendly creature +1/+1 6 times. Wow. Give a creature protection. Okay, I think this is game over for us. Dark Crystal gain. Drain 4 life from your opponent, deal 3 damage to an enemy creature, and draw 2 cards. Well, let's do that. Let's draw 2 cards. Maybe we can get something amazing. Not really. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much it for the first game. We are dead next turn. We can surrender. Defeat! We got defeated in our very first game. Dang it. So yeah, you got the idea how the Pandora mode works. Hopefully I can play a little better next time. This deck doesn't seem very powerful, but I will maybe keep playing off camera and see where we end up with this deck. Maybe I will let you know in another video, but yeah. This is the Pandora mode, guys. Really cool. It's very similar to the Earthstone's Arena mode. So yeah, there you have it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time, guys. Ciao, ciao!